I came through. I didn't get no introduction then. Who we got? Let's have a look. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sherry Daniels. Nice one. All the way from Canada. What's it like there today? Today here it's beautiful. You've got the sun shining. It's about 5 or 6 degrees. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Rose Sullivan from Scotland. Good morning to you, Sherry. I have a gentleman coming through. He came through very, very quickly. To be honest, it's very cold there, Sherry. No, it's actually quite nice here. The sun's shining. I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world, the spirit. Hi, Alison Best. Nice to see you. Sherry Daniels, I have this gentleman moving in very, very quickly. Very, very much connected to you. Very much a father link. That's the vibration coming through. Really strong, really sort of strong person. But yeah, it sounds very much like it sounds very much like a father link. Would have had some problems with his chest before he passed to the world of spirit. I'm starting to cough. But a very strong, loving man, sort of very much, and I've got to say, very similar looking to you as well. So there is definitely a connection. Yeah, quite possibly that, to be honest with you, Sherry. But it's given you so much love and so much a connection. It really makes me tingle, to be honest with you, because the love that's coming through is very, very genuine and very, very uplifting. Hi, Shannon Holman, nice to see you from Derbyshire. But it explains all that, doesn't it? I really sort of had real problems connected with him when he passed to the world of spirit. I've got to say that it seemed very, very quick. It seemed very, very quick, and he was there and he was gone, sort of thing. And it's totally unbelievable. Who's that? To Laurie from Vermont. Nice. It's 5 degrees, -5. Oh, that's no good. Alicia Taylor, good morning to you. But Sherry, why? Yeah, totally unexpected, Sherry. Totally unexpected. But the love he brings is beautiful. It really, really is. And he smiles, and there's something about him that's, it's so close with that energy and so with that connection, and it's really, really beautiful. Really sort of uplifting, and just wanting to know that he's fine now. Everything's okay. 2. What's number 2 for? Connected to Sherry as well. I have no idea why. He just says 2. Tell her 2. Yeah, definitely. He wasn't very old. I can tell you that now for a fact. He wasn't. I know. Lots of love being. I'll tell you what. He's so confused, and he still can't work it out. Twins too. That explains it all. Yeah, twins. Yeah. He said 2. Tell her 2. So the connections there. But you've been planning something, or you're wanting to do something, and he wants to bring you through and say to you, yes, you can do it. You have the capability to achieve this. You can do this. So you should be okay to be able to manage this. Whether that makes sense to you, I don't know. But it must have been something connecting to coming up that it must have been something very connected to you coming up now. I don't know if it's an anniversary or meeting. I don't know. But he brings this through with that love, and he says to let you know that everything's fine. It's going to turn out okay. Stop worrying. He said trust. Trust is your hardest word at the moment. But he brings through that love to you. I know. I'll tell you what, the connection is truly, truly beautiful. And it's like you should feel someone touching your left hand, Sherry. Someone's touching your left hand. This is him. Okay? If you understand, if you feel this is him, and he's touching your left hand, and he just wants you to know that he's here for you. He'll always be there for you. Just sit quietly and send a message, and you'll feel the love coming through. You'll feel that energy coming through, and you'll feel that upliftment coming through as well. You really feel it. You'll have a smile. You know, it seems that you'll have that smile back that's so you've missed so much, and the energy. I know the love is reciprocated, to be honest with you. And he's holding 2 flowers up for some reason as well, 2 individual flowers as a memory link, and he wants you to know that he'll always be there. He'll always be listening to you, and he'll always be sending love out to you, with that love and that connection. So remember that, Sherry. It's just one step away. And that love and that connection will always be there. And the love will always be there. So understand that. I'm going to leave his love with you. I'm going to leave that connection with you. Yeah, most definitely. But remember, Sherry, that he'll always be there. He'll always be listening. He'll always be smiling. And now he's starting to whistle. And don't ask me why he's whistling. But he's whistling and he's laughing at the same time. He is so happy to come through to you. He's so happy for you to know, to let the little ones know that he still loves them and he'll always be part of them. And I'm going to leave that with you. Take the love and that connection, Sherry. Take his love all the way through. I'll bring a lady through with him from the spirit as well. Yeah, the music, explains it all. Sings a lot. So understand that the love we bring for you is truly, truly beautiful. I think there's someone at the door. Bear with me a second. I'm here. I heard you. I'm nearly walked off. I was in the back on the computer. Lovely, thank you.
Yeah, I will. I'll get you that again.
Yeah.
I'm walking away. Hang on a minute, I'll back it.
That's it. Lovely. Thanks, mate. See you later. That was an important thing I was waiting for. But so, Sherry, take his love, take them, but also take the love of a mother coming through also from the world of spirit to you. Sort of upliftment, but also feeling part of you and with you all the time. It's really, really beautiful. So please take her love. Take care. God bless and thank you. The person I need to go to is, hello, Christine Marias. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you, and he'd love to feel your love coming through from spirit as well, from Mary, and to give to you that love and upliftment as well. So just to let you know, Christine, that Mary's with you and sending you lots of love and lots of upliftment. You've been thinking a lot about it or talking about it just recently a lot. This is the reason why she's come through with that love and that connection, just to remind you that she's still there. She'll always be there, but to thank you so much for being part of her and you part of her as well. So understand, Christine, she's there for you and she'll always be there for you. Okay, so take care. God bless. And thank you, Christine. It is lovely to be. I love to spend time, but there's so many people. Yeah, I know. You're right, June. June Pinot. That's the one I was looking for just now. The gentleman come through from the world of spirit to you. And I've got to say, June, that you're very much connected, very much joined like this. Oh, true. Yeah, totally connected with you. The love and it's. Yeah, I thought you felt her presence, Christine, because she's been with you a lot recently. So it's something around this time. You've been doing something, Christine, or you've been wondering about something. And that's the reason why Mary came through. It's funny is that I'm bringing 3 or 4 people through at the same time, which is quite strange, but quite enjoyable. Good morning, Charlene Shaz. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to feel your energy. But June, I haven't forgotten you because it definitely feels like a father link. It's definitely connected to you, but a very strong link. So up until he passed, he was quite a strong man, but he deteriorated very, very quickly, tells me, towards the end of his life. But he still has that love and that strength and that push through that's very important. just to let you know that he is there, June. He's always there with you. He's listening to you. And there's a lady with him in the background. She's smaller than him, about 2 hands smaller than him, also coming through to you from the world of spirit as well. And he's talking so quickly. It would on the earth, he would have spoke, trying to get as much out as he could out at one time. I think also that explains possible towards the end of his life, he might have had some problems with his chest, and he's talking because he's trying to get the message out as quick as he could. But now he's slowed down. He's become very sensitive. Can you explain what's going on? He's saying to you, June, trust in what you feel. Trust in the way that little voice inside you. Trust, he says, and it'll all work out. But you need to trust that little inner voice. You keep doubting your own abilities, your own ways of going forward. He says, and that's not you. That is not you. That is not the June I love. That is not my baby. He said, that's not as you should be. You should be in total control now. He said, so trust in your own abilities, trust in your own thoughts, and trust in that little inner voice that's pushing you to get to where you want to be. Okay? It's now become very, very soft. And the love is coming through. It's as if things keep moving around. You keep losing things and finding things, and he's smiling and he's laughing. It's just so glad to be here. He just wants you to know that everything will turn out fine. It's all okay. Know that we'll always be together. I'll always be joined, and you'll always be able to hear what's going on and sense what's going on. But understand, June, that we love you implicitly in the world of spirit. Here comes Cat. There goes Cat. Huh? There goes Cat. What are you doing over there? No, it's not you. My cat thinks another cat is something on the outside in the other thing. Yeah, most definitely. Definitely your back. But you need to sort of take it easy. Don't overdo it. You're trying to push yourself. Don't push yourself so much. We all have that knowledge and that love that keeps us going. Just relax. Take it easy. Know that we love you implicitly. Why is that, Charlene? Message, please. Why is it, Charlene? Why do you need a message? You can get a message as good, as if not better than me, to be quite honest with you. Because the world of spirit is so close and so with you. And no, don't. You're worrying, Joan. Stop it. Stop worrying. It happens in life. But know that they love you from the world of spirit, and they're giving you lots of love and lots of healing. Your picture's now surrounded by hearts and bluebells. Oh, bluebells as well being given to you from the spirit as well. So that love and that connection is there. Again, June, that's choice. The fact is that we're, as he says, we're not here to program your life. We're not here to control your life. You have to decide what you want, what you feel inside that's very important to you. If whatever you want, whatever you need to do, trust in your own ability, because you can do this. It's really strong and really come through with that love and that connection with you. But Charlene, I know. But so Charlene, I have a lady actually coming through to you. I've not seen her before. I've not sensed her before. But she's very, very small, and yet she brings through lots of love and lots of energy and lots of vibration with you. And to be honest with you, she's got to be related to you, but she's also got to be mediumistic. So she would have had the same sort of the way of looking at spirit as you do, if that makes sense to you. You have that strength and that inner knowledge to keep your yourself going. Look, you know, you can only keep waiting because they're waiting for you to do that first step forward. And the first step forward would be working live like I'm working. You should be able to do what I'm doing now and coming through with that positive thought and trusting what you're getting. Really do that. Yeah. Yeah, I thought she was because she is such a strong lady, Charlie. Even though she's small, she isn't. Her energy is far outbids her. You see my cat there? Look, my cat. Well, sorry, there she is. There she is. There's Buzzy. Yeah, she's watching you. I'm glad you do. So, Charlene, well, you'd have to have a word with Stacey or Veronica or whoever. Someone would have a word and see if you can do a live like I'm doing. I know you could do it. And yeah, but she was only small when she to talk. It's like she'd grow literally. Her not looking at her, she would think, oh, she's only small and she's no real problem, but she isn't. She's got a very, very high energy level around her, so she was very, very strong. May I ask a question? Of course, you can ask a question. What's that? Haruko Zach 7764. What's up? May I ask a question? Of course, you can ask a question. I'm there. If I can answer it, I will. If not, I'll ask the spirit, and they will come through. Yeah, I know she was, Charlene. So go for that. Push her that could stages on. Maybe you can speak to maybe you can speak to Stacey about doing a live for her. I'm sure if with your abilities and your way forward that you can push yourselves and get to know that. And the more you do, Charlene, the easier it becomes because the strength and the trust is there. And the more strength and trust you put, you get the reply from spirit and the energy and the love she brings through to you. Does he have any? June, the love that comes through to you from the world of spirit is truly, truly beautiful. As soon as you mentioned, does he have any I take it, any messages from my grandbabies, with the love that came through to you from him, the vibration came through to him. They bring through that love and that connection with her. What's that, Crystal Leapish? Did my best friend know I was there? Your best friend knew more about you than you actually realized, to be honest with you. The fact is that she knew days or hours before she went into hospital that she knew she wasn't going to come back up. She knew that. But she knew your strength and your love for her was so pure that you would be there. So understand that to Crystal Leapish, she definitely knew you were there. So was everything else. And also, June, remember, the love will always be there. They'll always be listening to how you go and how you work. What's that say? Thanks very much, fellow Southerner. I'm not a Southerner, but yeah, I don't care, to be honest with you, because when I crossed the road, I think a driver behind me said something that ended in girl, and I saw two fingers up instead of the one. Was he angrily addressing me? I would think more of he's addressing himself the way he was driving, to be honest with you. Because the simple reason is we cannot understand. I'm not going to reply to that, to be honest with you, because to be honest with you, because you know exactly what he's saying. But I wouldn't worry about. I get that all the time from different people, but I just think I don't lower myself to that level, to be honest with you, to reply, and I'll be truthful with that. You should be exactly the same, to be honest with you. The strength you have, and the energy you have, and the amount of spirit that are around you at this time as well, that you would understand that you don't need that. You don't need that energy. You don't need that vibration. To understand that, is that Harun Zach 7764? Don't worry about it. It's the way life is, and the way things happen. You're welcome, Charlene. As I said, go for that. I think you'd be very surprised if you start doing this and you start feeling the positivity coming through from the world of spirit, giving you that love and that upliftment. That you would understand the way forward is lit. I can see it. I can see your name up in lights in some respects. So it's there for you. It's understandable for you. So understand that the love they give you is unbelievable. Hello, Sunshines 78420. Nice to see you. Laurie 2626. I have a man and a woman actually coming through to spirit. So they got to be connected. So as you said, your Auntie Jean, I'm not sure if that's on your dad's side, but there's two coming through from the world of spirit with you. Oh yeah, I have to laugh because they come through sometimes so humbly, and yet the love they bring through, it overwhelms me, it fills me up, and it really makes you feel fantastic. It would feel that energy and love that's so very, very special. But Laurie, the love they bring through from the world of spirit, you are planning something. I'm not sure whether you're planning to travel or something, but I can feel the want and the need to push myself forward. And what they're saying is it's there for you, and it'll always be there for you. So understand that the love they bring through you, the energy they bring through you is truly, truly uplifting and truly, truly loving. Hold on 1 second, because I've got I can hear something I shouldn't be able to hear. Let me just have a look. Bear with me a second. That's fine. Just so, anyway, look at it this way, Laurie. The way forward in you is highlighted. So it needs you to start pushing yourself and being more positive. So understand that. I just feel great. I just feel beautiful. The love they're bringing through to you all. There's all your loved ones coming through from spirit, connecting to your Kimberly Augustine. Who's Jean or Jane or Jean or something like that? To be honest with you, from the world of spirit, I looked at your name and it was connected to your name from the world of spirit, and the love they bring through and the upliftment they bring through to you. And we all have to go through. We all have to continue going. We can't just sit down and let it walk all over us. You're welcome, Laurie. The love they bring to you from spirit is truly, truly beautiful. The upliftment, the wants, the need, the love is really. The gentleman actually is debating whether or not to bring some flowers. And he said he didn't do it on the earth very often, but he loved to see you with flowers. So whether that was the upliftment or the love they give to you. Hi, Sheila DeHane. Nice to see you as well. So, Laurie, remember, they'll always be with you. They're not apart. They're only one step away from you. It's just the body that's died. It's just the battery in the car that's gone. Everything else is fine. The love and the body as we generate itself, it feels better within itself, and feel a love and connection with that as well. So understand that, Kimberly, that I'm bringing you lots of love from the world of spirit for you. And it's truly, and I'll tell you what, there's quite a few, and I'll take 4 or 5 coming through from the world of spirit for you, giving you that love and them thoughts and them energy and them vibrations. Hi, Alicia Taylor. Hi, Charlotte Louisa Jones. Sorry, Sheila Dehan. Nice to see you all. But Laurie 2626, just talk to us. That's all I ask. Just talk to us. If you close your eyes and just talk, and you'll feel them coming through from the world of spirit. You'll feel that love uplifting you. You'll feel that warmth of that caress and that angel. That's that loving feeling they did when they were on the earth. You'll feel that. And it's their way of saying the connection is still there and the vibration is still there. So understand that. Charlotte Louisa Jones. I have a gentleman coming through to you. He's got quite a big hat on for some reason. A gentleman coming through from the world of spirit for you, very much connecting you on father, grandfather link, but a lovely energy, lovely vibration, and a lovely connection with you as well. You've got concerns with someone on the earth. I've no idea what he's talking about, but he's come to you with lots of love and lots of healing for you. So understand, Charlotte Louisa James. Yes, I thought you were there. A lot of love being given to you from the world of spirit, and lots of upliftment being given to you from the world of spirit. I'm bringing you an anniversary coming up very, very soon as well. Not sure if it's a birthday or wedding, I'm not sure, but I know it's coming up very, very close. Cindy Augustine, of course. What you've got to understand is all you're asking for messages, you're receiving messages. They're giving you the love. They're giving you upliftment. They just want you to listen because you can feel it. You can sense them. You can feel the love that's coming through. It's a birthday. Okay, that's fine. That explains it all. It's the birthday. But understand that they're not forgotten. You understand they're not forgotten. They never forget in the world of spirit. We're the ones that forget. And it's very, very true. But I'm as bad as anyone else, to be honest with you. But the love I bring, the love they bring from the world of spirit gives you that love and that upliftment. There is such a beautiful energy around you, Charlotte, at this time. Such a beautiful, can I say, a calming energy and a healing energy, but also very calming and very uplifting, but very, very loving. And it's such a beautiful connection for you. And I feel their love. I feel their sense. I feel the sense coming through from them. And they're literally holding you like this, as if it's holding on. Yeah, most definitely holding on. It's like the end of it's like everything. They're holding on tightly with you. You should feel a slight touch on the side of your face as I do this. So I touch my face. You should feel a slight touch on the side of your face. And that's called a spirit kiss from the world of spirit. It's been given to you from the world of spirit in connection with the birthday, but also in connection with the love that's been connecting with that as well. So you would understand that love as well. That's very, very important. So remember that, Charlotte. You haven't been forgotten. You have a great link to spirit as well. You have a great knowledge of spirit. It's a matter of sit quietly and enjoy and feel their love. Feel it. Just close their eyes. Close it like this and feel their arms around you, because I just feel fantastic. I just feel that I could sit there for half an hour to an hour and bathe in that love and that energy and bathe in that connection, but also bathe in that wants and them needs. I have tears from a gentleman in the world of spirit, Charlotte. I have tears, but tears of joy and tears of connection and tears of energy, because it's as if this gentleman's coming through so closely now. He's literally just wanting to let you know that you're fine. You there. He's connected that as well. And your use of being your spiritual energy and your use of spiritual knowledge, that's pushing you forward, making you become more and more sensitive and more feeling. And I've got a lady now, she's got loads of flowers in front of her, loads of daffodils, yellow daffodils, peonies, whatever they are, no idea. But flowers coming through from this lady in the world of spirit. She's no more, she's no more than 5'1", this lady. She's so excited. She's got the biggest smile on her face, and she's over the moon. She thinks she's saying, yes, I'm through. I've got through. I'm here. And she is so happy, so joyful, and such a beautiful energy and such a beautiful vibration. But she said, I was talking to you. I've been talking to you for the last 2 days. I don't know whether you heard her. I don't know. But I know she's sending thoughts of love and energy through to you. Lots of healing on your neck for some reason around here. So I don't know whether you've done that or something. I don't know. But she is such a lovely lady. Oh, I can hear tulips now. When it's spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. So it proves they're with you, they're feeling their love. Yeah, I thought you did, Charlotte. You have a great gift of knowledge. You have a great gift of wanting to work, wanting to go further with the world's spirit. And the world's your oyster. The connection is there. You just need to step gently and trust what you feel and where you're going. And this lady coming through will protect you with all her heart and all her love. And she'll cherish you and she'll make you feel on top of the world. She'll make you feel better. She'll make you feel more loved and more wanted. The same with you also. Debbie Pittman is actually very similar to you as well, to be honest with you. The love and the love the spirit brings to you and the connection is truly, truly beautiful. I understand, Charlotte, as I let your loved ones talk to you. Yeah, it's such a beautiful feeling. You can literally close your eyes and you can feel yourself drifting. And the drifting is all protected like the bumpers of a car, like a love, and they're so happy and so protected. It's just very, very difficult to let go of these people because there's so many coming. But I also got to bring through a young spirit to you also. This would have been a young boy who would have gone to spirit, possibly in the early part of pregnancy, gone back many, many years, to be honest with you. No longer a baby, more a man. So I'm going a long way back with this young man from the world of spirit. Know that you're never forgotten. You're always loved. They'll always be there for you. They're listening to you. They're feeling you. They're giving you all the love that you need and all the upliftment you need as well. And it wouldn't surprise me if you get a phone call in the next couple of days. Someone who wants you to help them to achieve what you've achieved. So you've got the knowledge and the way forward to do the things that you want for you, but also to encourage the people around you to understand that you're there for them. So I'll leave Charlotte, I'll leave them with you. I'll leave their love and their connection with you for the rest of this morning until I finish. And you will feel as much love and as much upliftment as you want and how you feel. Debbie Pittman, I haven't forgotten you. I also have a lady actually coming through to you from the world of spirit. I've got to say, to be honest with you, I'll have a look. There is Colette. I'll come to you in a minute, okay? Debbie Pittman, you're more than welcome, Charlotte, anytime. If you sit quietly for the next half an hour, the spirit will be with you, even closer than ever before. And you'll feel it and you'll taste this. Remember, what you hear, what you see, what you taste, what you feel is all spirit. So all that love they bring through to you, you'll feel. All that connection they bring you, you'll feel. But also lots of pets coming through to you from the world of spirit as well. But Debbie Pittman, I haven't forgotten you. I know you're there. The love they're bringing to you from the world of spirit. Again, this lady's very similar looking to you, and I must admit, she's very similar to looking to you in the world of spirit. Whereas you've got jet black hair, her hair is like speckled with grey, and she would have had a lot of problem with her chest. Good morning, Wayne Earl. A long time no see, brother. It's lovely to see you. I haven't seen your energy. I haven't felt you around for a while, so I don't know what you've been up to. But whatever it is, I'm sure you're okay, because I never got no messages coming through to you from you about the way you're working and the energy is working as well. But Debbie Pittman, the love that comes through to you is really, really genuine, and the upliftment as well. You getting a lot of healing, and I mean a lot of healing. So I don't know whether you've been under the cosh just recently, but it's that they're sending lots and lots of healing upliftment with you, trying to untangle your mind, whatever that means. You must be doing a lot of work with your mind and your energy and your vibrations. And the spirit are working with that to clear that and to make you feel better within yourself. But you've been getting lots of healing, Wayne, lots and lots of healing. And I'm still sending healing out to you, brother, because you're been connected with me a long, long time. And every time I sit and give out healing, you're always on my list of wants and needs, but also my thoughts. So my thoughts are with you at all times anyway, trying to help you to achieve what you want for you. Debbie Pittman, you have received so much healing. There are times when you could simply just sit there quietly, close your eyes and drift. Because the spirit I want to give you intensive healing and intensive upliftment as well. But also, hello from Hawaii, Tiffany Pereira. Nice to see you. But Debbie, you've not been forgotten. Don't doubt yourself. You have such a beautiful love and such a beautiful energy. And the spirit is linking with you, with that connection with you, and that love with you, and that promise with you to achieve what you want to do for you. So things will start to change very, very soon. As you know, this has been a very, very, very strange month, to be honest with you. But as it's now coming towards the end, you'll feel better within yourself. You'll feel uplifted within yourself. And a lot of healing being given to you, being given to the whole family as well. Can I be put on here? Of course you, June Penier. The healing will be sent to you, and I'm sure if Patrick ever comes on this morning, he'll be thinking about you as well, to be honest with you, June. But Debbie, understand our love is being given to you and our upliftment is being given to you. You will achieve what you need to do, but you must have trust in yourself. You're your worst enemy in some respects. If you keep doubting yourself, and you shouldn't be, you have such a genuine. Don't suffer from depression, Wayne, because we're all sending love. Everyone on this list now, everyone who's on here today will be sending love out to you, Wayne, trying to lift you up, trying to give you that love and vibration, and trying to push your way forward, and knowing there's always another way. Think about the sunshine. Think about the flowers growing. Think about the way they open when they see the sun and embrace the heat and love and energy from spirit. This is how the spirit works with us all. But they continue to send healing love and healing thoughts. Debbie, you will be there. You'll be at the front, trusting your own ability to do that, and it will get easier for you. But it needs you to actually understand that you are worth everything. Oh, this is nice. It's a lovely feeling. As I'm sending there's lots around you, Debbie. It's two, maybe three, maybe four people around you from the world of spirit. And I don't know whether you can take a horse, believe it or not. It's an unusual thing, but there's also a horse. But if it's not to do with you, it could be that the horse is there to carry the problems on your shoulders, to make it easier for you to go forward and to embrace what you need to do for you. So understand that and appreciate that. Hi, Angel. Nice to see you. I'm glad, Sheila, you know your loved ones are with you, because even by you coming on here today, you will know your loved ones are with you. You'll feel that. You'll actually be able to. No, don't let it go. It doesn't matter, Debbie. It could be also that the horse is coming to take the weight off your shoulders. And I'm sure you can understand that. I feel very good, Wayne, to be honest with you. I do look forward to Saturdays. I'm very, very busy. Colette Pearl can take a horse. What would you say is about it? I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say 11 hands. Would that make sense to you? 11 hands high? Colette? But if it is, please take it. Because it's come here for no apparent reason. But it also could be that Debbie Pittman has got a lot of weight, a lot of problems on her shoulders, and a lot of responsibilities. and I thought it was, and the horse comes through to take it off, to take some of the weight off you, to make you understand that the love of spirit is not just wanting and needing. They're there to help you to achieve what you want to do. They're there to help you get rid of a lot of that dead wood that's on around your shoulders as well, because a lot of that around your shoulders that you need to sort out and get rid of. Someone keeps playing back my nose. I know it's very difficult, but they keep messing back my nose. 13 hands. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to argue the height because I'm only guessing, to be honest with you. But if that's how it's meant to be, Colette, please take the horse with you as well, because it's there, so it's got to be connected with you. That the love and bringing through to that as well. Such a beautiful energy, Debbie. I just want to go. I just want to feel. I just want to understand that. I just want you to release the problems you've been having. Get rid of the problems. Shake it off. Take it rid of it, Debbie, and you will get to where you want to be and understand that. Okay, if we send lots of healing to you, Colette Perryman, that should start to clear you as well. I'll do that now as I bring through you. Breathe through your nose, Colette. Breathe through your nose. Feel the healing energy through your nose. Feel that love and feel that upliftment, but also feel that love of a gentleman coming through to you. Keep trying, Debbie. Keep trying, because things will turn out the way you want to be. Colette Perryman, a gentleman's literally standing behind you, and he just put his arms around you from the back like this. He's come across you from the back, and he's holding you like this. And you should now start feeling a lot of healing and a lot of upliftment, and also your head should start clearing as well, because this is what he's here for. He's here to give you lots of love, lots of healing from the world of spirit, because it helps us feel better at who we are and to feel that love and that connection. You're more than welcome, Debbie Pittman. You can't move. Feel it, connect. You'll feel the love coming through from spirit. You'll feel that energy and that love. And I can smell eucalyptus as well coming through to you, Colette, as well. So if someone's got eucalyptus, I can feel that quite strongly. I can smell that quite strongly from the world of spirit for you. So it's someone with you giving you lots of love and lots of healing and lots of energy. Erika Freedom, good day, sir. Hope you are well. Healing, you're receiving it, Erika, straight away. As soon as you ask, you get. So all of you that want healing, just ask, and it's be there, and the energy and love of. Yeah, see, your uncle was a healer, correct, Colette? That's why he's with you, and that love and that energy is coming through to you from the world of spirit. Close your eyes just for a few seconds, and you'll feel the strength and you'll see the bright lights in your mind, in your energy. And the connection, yeah, most definitely. The love and the connection is really given to you from the world of spirit. You're not broken, Erika, not broken by a long way, because the love they come through is beautiful. Yeah, you got some kind of, yeah, she's behind me again now, as she normally gets. Yeah. You got some kind of cat as mine. Yeah. The love is beautiful. Mine is called Casper. Well, she's called Belle. It's Belly. Well, she used to be, we call her Belle. She's barely called Baby. She likes all the fuss. And every time I come on the computer, she comes here to get the love of healing, and the healing from the spirit as well is being given her as well. To understand, Colette, that we are with you. We will stay with you, and we'll continue to give you healing as long as we can. And if you carry on the way you're going, I know you've been in bed for several days, but just close your eyes and relax and to feel that love coming through. So yeah, most definitely, Tiffany. Bell means beautiful, correct. But the love I'm giving to you, Colette, from your uncle and the energy, but also as a lady coming through to you, I would put a very, very small lady, Colette, and I want to go possibly under 5 foot, to be honest with you. And she's coming with you with lots of love and and she's got a bowl of soup. So I'm never ill if I work in the hospice. I'm never ill if I work in the hospice volunteer and help them. St. John, that I need to get better. You, like everything else, Colette, what do they say? Healer, heal thyself. So trust in your own abilities, trust in your way forward. You must need some time. You must need some you time. And the point is, we keep taking it and giving it and giving it and giving it, and we don't receive it. No, Spirit said, come on. Now is the time. Remember that. Always remember, Colette, you're never, ever on your own. You'll always have loved ones with you and the Spirit with you, helping you to achieve that. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Wayne Earl. I miss my mum and my dad as well. I miss my dad. My mum for many, many years in spirit, but my dad is only in spirit a couple of years, but it feels so much longer. Sheila Dehan, we miss them all from the world of spirit. They've only got to connect with us for a short time, and we miss them and we hold on to them. And Eureka Freedom, yes, of course you've got anyone with you, because you've got people with you. There's a lady and a gentleman also connected with you, and I think they're a couple. So I've got to say it's either mother and father, or they're a couple, uncle or auntie, coming through from the spirit, from the world of spirit for you, Ulrika. So no, you're not on your own. You've never been left on your own. We'll never, ever be left on our own. Sheila Dehan, there is a young spirit with you. And I mean this. A lung energy and lung vibration. You'll feel a lot of heat around your neck, around this neck area, as if someone has literally put a cover around your neck and giving that love and that upliftment. Get better soon, Colette. And know that you're wanted and you're needed on the earthly side of life. For the amount of love, the amount you give to people, remember that. Yeah. Do that, Wayne. Feel it. Just feel that warmth come around your neck. Feel that energy. It's like you, Helen. My mum passed to spirit about 50 odd years ago, and it still feels like yesterday, and it always will feel like that. People say that time is a healer. I'm not sure whether that is that, because I still feel it very raw. I still feel I miss my mum. I've missed my mum for years, and I still have missed her. And I miss my dad now for years, and he was with me all the time. So I sensed that, and I felt that, and I believe that. And if you're very good, Helen, if you close your eyes and just relax, you'll feel a lot of warmth come around you, as if someone literally is just doing this with you. Yeah, of course, Sheila Dehan. You hear your boys' laughter, of course. But we'll always miss them. We always miss that connection. Yeah, please do that, Helen, because they so much want to hold on to you. They so much want to let you know they're here for you. They all want to know you're part of you. They'll always be part of you. Linda Owen, your mum is here. You know she's here. You sense her. You feel her. It's just that we all do. We all miss that earthly hug. But we can feel the spiritual hug, which is quite strong and quite uplifting. And that's when we start to understand that love is so really, really beautiful. And that energy that will always go on forever and ever and ever. So Linda, your mum is here. There's actually two ladies. So it could be a mum and a grandmum coming through from the spirit. But there's also a younger spirit. I'm not sure if it's a brother or a sister, but I can also feel them coming through as well with you. So they're all coming through to uplift you. They're all coming through to give their love to you. And they'll all give you that love and vibration with you. Helen Smith, please, they're saying from spirit, please sit there quietly. Close your eyes and just feel the arms around you. Feel that connection. Feel that upliftment. Feel that warmth of being in touch. Feel that connection is so very, very strong. It'll always be there. You'll feel it. You'll sense them. And I think this is what holds me, keeps me sane in some respects, is that I can feel them and I can sense them. And I love the way they come through and that vibration that comes through as well. Wayne, you are loved so much. No point in crying, Helen, unless it's crying of joy, a feeling their love coming through to you and that connection coming through to you, because the memories are very strong in your mind and in your energy. So when you're sitting quietly thinking about them, close your eyes and you'll feel the tears, but you also feel tears of joy coming through from spirit, because they feel as much as we do. And when you cry, we cry. And when you feel that, we feel that. Yeah. Mum passed 25. I know. I understand you, Linda. I understand you totally. As I said, I miss my mum after all these years, and I still miss her. I still miss the laughter. I still miss the tears. I still miss that love, that connection that brings us all as one. I always miss that. I bring that together because that's how we are. That's how we've been. That's how we love. Just thought I'd let you know, Alison, I know you're not on today, but Stephen is here. And just to let you know, he's fine. And there's something around to this day, this weekend, that's special. And I've no idea what you're talking about. So I'll just give you the message and hopefully you'll receive it, or you might feel it where you are sitting quietly. But just to let you know that he is here and he's sending you lots of love and lots of upliftment. I'll leave that with you, Alison, because the love is beautiful from him. Just to let you know, he is there with you. Helen Smith, I just want spirit to hold you. I just want spirit to prove to you beyond doubt that love is so continuous. Yeah, you're right, Sheila. We miss our loved ones. They'll always be with us. They'll always be understanding. They always try to help us. They always try to direct us into yeah. I believe that is Wayne. It's such a young, so young, 24. I totally agree. I must admit, my dad was 98. And the funniest part is that I moved back to live near him when I was 90. When he was 90, sorry. And he was very, very ill. And yet he still went on another 8 years because he and then I think I thought he would make the 100. But I honestly prayed he'd make 100. But I think he was very, very tired, to be honest with you. And I think this is what happens, is that they get to a stage in age where their body is very tired. Their mind is still active. My dad's mind was so active, it was unbelievable. But his body was very frail. And I think this is the problem. As we get older, the body becomes more as we get older, the body becomes more fragile, and we sort of sending our love with them and the energy with them. And even though the mind is so strong and so active, the body is so far is shattered. But he did go on. He went on and on and on. And I thought he would make the anniversary of the D-Day landings, but he died the week before. And that was the most disappointing part of life, is knowing that he hung on and he kept going. And he kept on and on. He was going and going, and then it happened. Yeah, you know, it's one of them things. I still miss him. I always will miss him. You always miss your dad. You always miss your mum. You always miss your nanny and granddad. I miss so many people. It's unbelievable. You wouldn't understand the amount of people. You wouldn't understand the amount of love that's being given to you all from the world of spirit. Each one of you is sending me messages. Can you contact this or can you do this? The spirit are doing what you want. Alison Best. Alison Best, the love I'm giving to you from spirit is literally filling me up. It's actually the tears are building up. So I've got a lady who is very emotional in the world of spirit coming through to you, Alison. But I wouldn't have thought she was a very young, very old lady, to be honest with you. It doesn't feel in it. It doesn't feel a strong, old energy. It feels very, very uplifting, but very loving as well. And she's come through with lots of love for you. And I'll tell you what, the similarities between you and her is unbelievable. The energy in love is so beautiful. Yeah, it's we've lost so many from this side of the world to the next. And yet they say exactly the same to us when they come through. There's so many go from spirit back to the world of our life on the earthly side, where they go through life again and go through the love and energy and connection. But Alison, I'm looking at you, and this lady is very similar looking to you, and I mean this. And I honestly, if I take this lady back to early on, there is very much a similarity between you and her, and the vibration is very similar as well. So I would understand that, and I would agree with what you're saying. The connection is truly, truly beautiful. Sandra back. My father passed when I was 16 in 2003. We all feel lost, even at my age, believe it or not, and I'm 70. I know I feel it. But I still miss my father. I always will. I still feel lost with certain things that I knew that he would deal with and he would sort with. So I thought then that it would be fine. He would do this and he would do. You know, when you think they're indestructible. I used to have a grandmother who was like that. Used to run and see her, and used to think she'd be fine. And then all of a sudden she wasn't there anymore. And I said to Spirit, why do we lose people that are so worthy to carry on? And it says like they've done their work, they've finished their job. They need to come home to us. They need to feel that love and that vibration. They need to feel that at one again. The body needs to replenish itself, needs to be rebuilt. And this is what it is. Good day, Miss Shelley. Miss Shelley, nice to see you. Good day to you. I take it you're Australia is a good day, to be honest with you. But, you know, the love they bring to you all from the world of spirit is really lovely. Sandra back. I thought you were Miss Shelley. I got relatives in Australia, but they're in Adelaide, to be honest with you. But I've lost contact with them. So, but yeah, that's right, Sheila. I've needed my mum and dad hundreds of times, and even though they're gone, they're still here. Of course they are. They still try to interact with us. They still try to connect with us to put us on the right track. They see, Alison, that's with you. They see when you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, or something that doesn't. No, I'll rephrase that. Not something you shouldn't be doing, but something you're doing that doesn't help you. And they try to bring that love and that connection through to you. And they try to give you the thoughts that you need to do things. And that's how it works. And that's the energy and vibration that brings through. And it's all truly, truly beautiful. What's that? Arnie Layton. Cool, that's a good word. Arnie Layton. What's that? Why double? Anyway, Arnie Layton. Nice to. Was that Layton Arnie? Hey, nice. Good morning to you and lovely energy. Miss Shelley says she lives near Murray Bridge, wherever that part of that Australia that is. But as you say, Australia's a beautiful country. My auntie lived there for many, many years. She went over with the £10 poms, and that's going back some as well. What's that? Colette, I've had close. I had caught with that. Yeah, it's just the way luck is, Colette. He went through that and survived that. But I know people that didn't. You're near Adelaide, Miss Shelley. That's good. That's good. My relatives do the orchards, the Granny Smith's apples in Adelaide. I think it must be near you somewhere. Spider Bite is in northeast Victoria, and I say it's in the same country, maybe 200 or 300 miles apart, possibly. What's that? Said Miss Shelley. Nice Spider. Thought you were the South Aussie, but you're all lovely people. It doesn't matter what part of the country you come from. The spirit loves you for who you are. You'll always be part of us. You'll always be connected with us, and you'll always be there for us. Yeah, I know, Colette. There's lots and lots of animals coming from the world of spirit. Lots of cats and dogs and the odd, badgers. Oh, badgers. Someone had a badger as well. But otters, ferrets, guinea pigs, hamsters, you name it, we've had it. And they'll all come through with that love and that connection with us. And they'll also be with us, listening to us, helping us to achieve what we want to do for us. And I mean this. What's that, by the way? It's very hot. It's still mid-30s there. Blimey. At 11 p.m. In here now, what's the time in? It's now coming up to midday, and it's 6 degrees, I think, where I am, but the sun's shining. It still feels warm, even though it's only 6 degrees. Colette Perman, apparently my daughter was very spiritual. She had a gift, and she said to me, my mum, or nan, Summerland. What's Summerland? What's Summerland? Summerland is like Valhalla. Should we say that with the northern people? It's like, you could say it's the world of spirit in some respects. It's where the sun is shining and it's warm enough just to appreciate the flowers and see the fields and see the grass and give you lots of memories back to good times. And those that had horses, it could be when they have horses, you're riding on the horse, riding on the range, as they say in the westerns. I rode a horse called Cupid for a while back when I was at school many, many years ago. I did love, another form of heaven. But the love and energy there is perfect. Because when you got the many loved ones coming to your meeting, you'll feel it at home. You'll feel love again. You'll feel the energy. Where all the energy goes, all the pain goes, and the body is how you do want it for the time being. Because technically, on the other side of life, we won't need the body. We're just a spiritual energy joined together with the love and the connection to make us more important, being as one of each other, and their love and understanding that's so very, very strong. It's going from one side to spirit to the other. We feel that love and we feel that connection coming through. And we feel that love and their energy. I am going to have I am having a beautiful day, Geraldine. I always do when I work with spirit until I finish. I always feel that energy. That's right, Linda Owens. Keep talking to Mum. She'll heal you. She'll give you that love and that energy and that vibration. Same with you, Geraldine Owens. A lot of love being given to you from the world of spirit. Each one of you who's come on this morning is receiving the love and the healing from the world of spirit. But also, if you're sitting quietly this afternoon, just close your eyes for, say, 15 minutes and just feel that energy. What's that, Colette? What happens if you're taking your own life? Do you still go to? Of course. Of course. You're still loved and you're still nursed together. You're still nursed to health in the spiritual side of life. No one is judged in the spiritual life. No one is there to judge you apart from yourself. They just come to you and they greet you with love and that upliftment and that love to keep you going. Often, Colette, your loved ones will walk you over to spirit. From this side of life to the other. Same with you, Geraldine. You'll know your dad's around. You feel him. You sense him. It's when you smell like tobacco or you smell like my granddad. He used to have that smell. I couldn't quite work out what it is, to be honest with you. But he always had that reassuring smell that made you feel comfortable when he had you in his arms or in your grandmother in her arms. That love and that connection was always there. And that feeling was always there. And that love was always there. So when you wake up in the world of spirit, you'll feel the love that comes through. You'll see your loved ones there. You'll feel their energy. You'll feel that vibration. And Colette Perman, I've lost a few friends that take in their own life. There's nothing to be ashamed of anymore. We just come through with lots of healing and lots of upliftment for them. They're taken to the other side of life and they feel that love and that energy. Sandra Back said, I talk to my father, but I'm sure why I don't feel my father with me when I do all these years. He's with you, I can assure you that, Sandra. He most definitely is. No. My loved ones, my beautiful energy, my beautiful vibrations, my beautiful connections of spirit. I want to leave all their love with you now. I want to leave all their vibrations with you, their energy with you. What's that say? There's Louise on at 2 p.m. this afternoon. So there should be some lovely, beautiful messages from Louise at 2 p.m. this afternoon. So I'm going to bid you farewell with lots of love, lots of healing, and lots of unconditional love. And may your weekend be what you want it to. May your light shine as much as you want it to. And may the love of the Holy Spirit, the Great Spirit, the vibrations, the higher life come and surround you now until we meet again. God bless you and thank you.